sorry, Blood. So, yeah, they are into theme parks. Okay, very cool. They're going to Orlando in November. Yeah, very cool indeed. I don't really know much about theme parks. I've been to Chessington, been to Alton Towers. I remember I went to this one that I quite liked in Germany once. I think it was called Phantasialand. And I also get the impression that that doesn't exist anymore, but I mean, I don't know. It was a little while ago. But yeah, generally I've sort of never really got into them that much. Yeah, how many points have I got? Not enough for level 2. Oh, I'm not far off though. 3,000 more. How much is body armor repair? 800. I think, yeah, I can do that. I can afford that. Okay, sick. So yeah, I just need 3,800. I need 4,000 and I can upgrade the body armor. I think I can do that. Yeah, I wish I knew more about theme parks, but yeah, I really don't. But yeah, I think to my... Well, where I'm from originally, there is like the world's worst theme park. You know, which really is nothing to write home about at all. But you'd probably find it quite bants if you went there.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Thanks for that. Right. I just know that like something's about to come out of these cylinders. Ooh, more points, so I can now. I think now would be a good time to upgrade my body armor. Also, just whilst I'm near the room with the box. Chris Jeff says, impressed by gameplay. Can't stay because I'm heading out. Drop to follow. Thank you for that. Know a streamer with a bunch of follows who helps someone. Yeah, might be worth checking out on Discord. Probably not, because I'm also not looking for super duper growth. Yeah. But you know, thank you for the offer. There you go. Level 2 body armor, and also I think I can now. I've still got enough left over to fully upgrade this machine gun that I don't like. So cool. Thank you. And then I think that's everything fully upgraded. Now, like when I get points now, I can spend them on like, I don't know, ammo and useful stuff like that. Alright, come on. When these things going to jump out of the cylinders? Let's go. Just get it over and done with. I know it's going to happen. Also, Blood, that guy didn't follow. Like, you know, obviously I can see my activity feed here. And, no new follows. So, yeah. Okay. What is that noise? And where's that coming from? Oh, there's loads of them. Do I try and take them all out with a rifle? Is that what we're saying? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like they're in the... Yeah, that's another thing, like, I straight up don't want 250 followers, like... Oh, dear.
Haven't changed much, have you?
Yeah, I straight up don't want 250,000 followers. I don't think I even want, like, 1,000 followers. That's, like... I don't want that in my life. That's way too many people. You know?
This must be the room.
Are there any more down there? Oh, that's one we've already been in. I thought Grace had already... Gate. Gate.
I'll take out the few fuckers as I can.
Thought it was 3 shots with the rifle. Come on. Also, can I take the scope off? Can I do that? Yeah, then I can just use it like that without zooming in. That will help. Just in these close quarters. And what am I supposed to drop down here? Is that what we want to do? Do we want to do that with our life? Yeah, no, that's I don't want nearly that many followers. You know, I think I would be fine if ever I made, like, I don't think I'll ever make it to 400 followers. I don't know if you remember, but back in the day, Blood, I used to do like piano streams every time I got 50 followers, 50 more followers. I don't think I'll do that anymore, but like, what was that? Ugh! Where did he even come from? But yeah, I've been like sort of just under 400 followers for like years now. Like, I don't think I'll ever break 400 followers, and like, you know, to be honest, I'm not even sort of sure I'm like, you know, dying to. Like, I love when I'm streaming and there's just definitely gonna come out of that cylinder. You know, I love streaming and there's just like, you know, no more than like 10 people watching and chatting. Like, you know, that's what I like. Just a little hang whilst playing games. You know, I'd probably quit streaming if ever I got to a point where, you know, like the chat's just like and you can't actually read anything and you just don't know what anyone's saying. Like, I just would not enjoy it. What does that do? Okay, open up a thing. He gonna come out of there yet? Gonna get my shotgun ready for when that happens. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen at some point. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't work. That did though. It's a shame I just wasted a grenade. Actually, I don't think it's wasted. It did something, but oh, it got that one, so I'll have that. Oh, yeah, not a wasted grenade at all. A great use of a grenade, I would say. Ooh. Not good. Okay, and that's opened that up. Doing well. There's too many people on Twitch who want to be influencers. Fake reactions, fake people. Just like, yeah, that's always been what streaming is for me. Like, it's kind of, you know, nice to have like a little bit of growth, but you know, like, yeah, there are people that are like, yeah, growth, gotta, you know, this, and you know, I don't want to say they're like in it for the wrong reasons, because it's sort of, it's kind of also like, you know, it's kind of designed for that to be sort of the vibe, but come on, come out. But at the same time, like, just, I mean, what do you even get? You know, if you're a streamer, right, and you've got like 50,000 followers and you can join the partner program, like, I mean, what do you even get for that? Do you even, I doubt you'll sort of make much money from that. You know, maybe you'll make like a bit of money, but you know, then you're just streaming for money. Like, why would you want to be streaming for money? You know? Anyway, moving on. Okay, now I really hope that was the last we ever heard of the lickers. You know, if you start like streaming for money, it just becomes like a job. Then, you know, that's how you're going to view streaming. It's not going to be fun at all. You're like, I have to go to work. I have to sit on stream for 5 hours, and I'm doing it because of money and not... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I was hoping they were going to come running so I could blow that up. Did that work? Did that get anyone? I think that got me a bit. One more. No, two more. Ah! Come on! Reload! Shotgun! Shotgun! Ugh. Nah, not a pleasurable experience. Would not recommend. How's my health? Don't know. I'm assuming bad. So let's use a med injector. Okay. Yeah, but people want 100 viewers. They don't care if 95 don't. I mean, that's the thing that confuses me. Like,
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality.
is this when they come out of the tubes? What's happening?
Aerosol monitor warning.
Yeah, there's one. There's two. Got no
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
got no grenades left.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has
Okay.
arrived.
That wasn't bad at all. But didn't I say I knew they were going to come out of there? Well, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't understand why somebody just arbitrarily is like, I want 100 viewers. Like, you can't talk to anyone, and like, it would feel weird for me knowing someone's just sort of like sitting there and watching and not like engaging. It's just like, I don't know, I think I'd just start to feel really like self-conscious and you know, I know for a living I like perform in front of people, but like when I'm doing like my actual proper job, like I'm getting like proper money for it, and it's like a thing that I'm like aware of. You know, I can see the people that are watching me. You know what I mean? Like maybe that you might not sort of get that, or you might not understand that, but it's like, you know, I'm in a room and it's like there are the people watching me do this thing along with other people. Whereas, you know, if I'm just like sitting in this room and it's like 100 people are just like watching me and like not talking, or just, I don't know, just it just seems a little weird. Yeah, I think if ever I think the most viewers I've ever had is something like 50, and I remember it was like a lot. Like I got like raided, and it was just like a lot, you know. Oh, come on, Leon, keep it together. I can't go through that door. I can only go up these stairs. Yeah, for me, if you're happy not interacting and streaming to a dead chat that has 100 viewers, just make YouTube videos. Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, you can just make like a video of you playing through a game and upload it, and it's like, because then there isn't any onus on you to interact with anybody who does want to interact, you know? I mean, we've known each other a while, blood. You know full well how like rubbish I am at like keeping up with chat, and there's loads of people I just like keep stopping to like go back and make sure I've sort of seen what everybody said, because that is what I'm here for. I'm here for the hang. But you know, then it just there's like a kind of certain number of people chatting, then it becomes just like stressful. You know? I mean, it's still sort of fun, and it's kind of like a funny thing where it's like, oh, yesterling's bad at keeping up to date with chat, but you know, I like 10 chatters. I think to me that's like the golden number. There's 10 people watching your stream and chatting. That's nice. They're chatting with each other. They're chatting to you. Oh, more videos. Is this the Grace one? I think.
Open Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope.
We still don't know the sort of importance of Grace.
A blind hope.
We know she was involved somehow as a child.
Humans
I think they're
can't
making
predict
clones of her.
when death
Actually, did we know that? Did they
will
told
come.
us this?
Is
Can't
why
remember.
they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
Ooh, who's that?
Who is that?
Let me guess, that's Grace.
Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends. Is she perfect?
We're talking about? No, it isn't.
Perfectly normal.
It's literally not.
Just an average
Lies.
child needing a home.
It's got to be Grace. It's definitely Grace.
She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful?
So what did he say? Grace didn't have any parents, was just sort of like orphaned. And he just like found her.
Okay.
So that also means my mum isn't my mum. She's just like the woman that looked after me. If that is Grace, even we don't actually know.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Right. Okay.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Hey, that's the name of this game. Right, so I've just found out my mum isn't my mum.
Leon. Leon.
Oh no. No, that's not what I want. That's not looking good.
I need to hurry.
Save point or anything? Storage box. I was doing alright with my bottles of acid, actually. Oh, right. Back in the mansion, you say? Love that. Oh, we're here. No, wait. No, sorry. This isn't where I thought we were. Surely there's a typewriter in here. Go on there. Oh, this is the office of Geezer McGee's face. I've totally forgotten his name. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, Blood, I think that's a really good point. Like, yeah, you know, I think people get into streaming and really what they should be doing is just making videos. You know? But then again, like, because I guess you want to, like, stream, or, you know, if you make a video, it's, like, sort of supposed to demonstrate a degree of personality.
This is finally my chance to do something.
You know, yeah, you could just make a video of just, like, playthroughs, and maybe you could do ones where you don't talk or whatever, but, you know, there's a reason that, like, you'd want to talk. You know, like, maybe you make a video of you playing a game and it's like you want to capture your reactions or whatever, but You know, what's the difference between somebody that wants to make a YouTube video playing a game, capturing the way that they react to the game, and somebody who wants to stream playing a game and capture their reactions to the game whilst at the same time engaging with people who are viewing what they're doing? Like, what would be the, you know,
Leon!
what would be the difference between those people? Come on, mate.
Leon!
He needs a hemolytic injector.
It's me.
No, he doesn't. Med injector.
Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do what?
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Oh, that's what we're going to do. I was just thinking, like, why did we come back here? Why did we escape in the first place just to go through all of that to come back? No, we're destroying Elpis. Right, I get it.
I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you.
Gotta grace this idea. So is the final boss going to be this geezer? I mean, did we get rid of Helmet Geezer in that whole motorbike thing?
The prodigal daughter returns.
I guess.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Was he going to do something to save me, or is he just going to... Hey, look! Getting a message on Twitch. And it's something I'm not interested in. So, how do we... Not Twitch, I mean on Kick. How do we ban people? Yeah, there we go. Fun times. Oh, I have to decide whether to destroy or release Elpis. Ooh. I mean, the game wants us to destroy it. I mean, what do I think? Yeah, destroy.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise. You'll end this.
From my man Leon.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here!
Yeah, Leon.
Come! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on!
This might be it for old Leon. He's had a good run. Well, at least we're fighting him as Leon and not Grace. Also, I don't want to do any of that fighting stuff again. I was rubbish at that. Where's your rocket launcher at? Get your Magnum out. It's getting dramatic.
At least I could save you.
Oh. My God. That's major. Resident Evil have killed off a character. That's pretty big. That is a pretty big deal. Ooh, heavy. I'm getting feels about that. Damn. There's a chopper. Okay, cool. Let's get in the chopper, get out of here. Get a takeaway. If it ever happened. Let's go.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Me too, Grace. Me too. Oh my God. So I wonder, so that's it, that's the game. God, I didn't think it would end there. So I wonder what happens if we release Elpis. Like, the story's clearly trying to not get us to do that. I don't think about this. So Elpis would have, like, sort of killed everyone, right? It would have just, yeah. Just like, you know, big widespread disease and all of that. But I'm surprised there wasn't like a sort of final boss fight. Like, weird sort of Wesker-esque geezer murked Leon, heavy, and Grace gets away. And Elpis doesn't get released. But why does it seem like such a sad ending then? It seems like this is a wrong ending. We should have released Elpis and then, I don't know, what's-his-face would have been happy. But yeah, what would have happened then? You know what, I'm really hoping that we can actually... I'm really hoping we can just go back to that bit where we make the decision. Results, casual. Nearly 17 hours, oof. The following content has been added to bonuses behind the scenes video. Why not? Now available in bonuses, special content, models, concept art, very nice. Following weapons and skin. Jacket for Leon, jacket for Grace. Tactical light, alligator snapper. Huh. There's quite a lot of things. You can return in a point in the game just before Grace selects password. Would you like to alter your choice? Yes, I would. Let's see what happens now if I select releasing Elpis.
Leon!
Alright, yeah, can I skip all this? Yeah, cool.
Leon.
Right. Okay, cool. So, release Elpis. Let's see what this does.
You are my hope.
She is my hope.
I was really hoping this would be a vibe. This is a good good thing. Like, I know other Resident Evil games,
Okay,
you would have had to like just play through the whole thing again to see what happens
this is it.
if you want to change your mind at the end. So no, good feature. Appreciate that game. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what happens here. So these are vials of Elpis
What are
then.
you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
So is Elpis what Spencer had?
You the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not
Spencer
sure Elvis
infected himself
did
with
this.
Elpis, right? Okay.
There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Wouldn't it be great if he just like,
My powers!
yeah, if it just murks him?
Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Ah. Oh, speak of the devil.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Okay, interesting. Good.
Your research was wrong.
So is this Merc Wesker geezer?
Elpis wasn't a weapon.
That'd be great.
There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on
Don't
this?
you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless.
Sick.
The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy.
I like that as a
I will carry
concept.
his torch
That's good.
and bring his vision to life.
If there was something that makes all government's weapons useless, like
You and Spencer
overnight,
were a means to an end.
Yet
that
he
would cause chaos. That's brilliant. That's good writing, that.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
Oh, sorry.
You
This isn't Spencer.
are nothing
I got that wrong.
but an imitation.
Spencer was his master.
It's over, Victor.
The scientist,
The
Spencer.
connections is done with you.
Oh! By Wesker geezer.
Let him have it.
Ooh. It's gotta hurt.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
Ah, sick. So now Leon will be alright,
It's working.
and he can fight Helmet
Leon, it's
Geezer.
working. Wake up.
Very cool.
Now,
Is he going to use it on himself, though? Because then he wouldn't be a threat,
let it
right?
all calm down.
No more tentacle.
All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Interesting, we never got to fight Wesker Geezer. That surprised me. It's funny how Resident Evil games still have a way of doing that. This one's been very good.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Ooh! Let's see if Leon would survive that. Where's Grace? Is she up there? And it's Leon now down here with
Grace!
a Helmet Geezer. Why can I remember his name? Alright, here we go.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Alright.
Spencer's vision lives through me,
Ooh.
and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Thank-
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
what are we doing here, actually?
You don't have the power to save anyone.
We're just shooting him wherever we can. Oh, he's over there now. Ooh.
My master's future! Seems to be reaching your limit.
Don't even know, am I supposed to be doing something particular? I'm just shooting at him.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Okay.
It's over.
I get the impression it isn't. Kick him off the edge.
Good riddance.
Nah, that's not it. It's Resident Evil, there'll be a second stage. Of course. Oh my god. Of course. Knew that was coming. Saw that coming a mile off. What is that?
Nemesis.
Oof.
You're so damn relentless.
Yeah, just like the ting from Resident Evil 3. We've seen this before. Need to pull the things out the wall. Oh my god. Reload. Ugh. What am I shooting? That? Ooh. Med injector time. Thank God I saved loads of these. Yeah, go on, Leon, reload. Let's go. Yeah, how are we doing? Oh no, doesn't look good. Tap an A. Running up the arm. Nice. Right, so that's its weak point. It's still going. God, look at that thing. What? Look at that. Yep. Go on.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Nice. Do we know if Grace is alright? Maybe it's like in this ending, Grace dies because she got like stabbed in the stomach by what's-his-face's tentacle. This guy's tentacle. In the other ending, we die because we don't get
Grace,
Elpis.
where are you?
Maybe that's like the ultimate actual decision.
Sherry,
in the
come in.
end.
Sherry.
No more Sherry. Sherry's died because she doesn't have Elpis.
Grace. Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
In fairness, Grace should have died a bunch of times throughout this.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Oof. Yeah, how are we going to get out of here? We're like miles underground, right? In the middle of Raccoon City. Like, although a chopper's on its way, right? There should be a helicopter chilling out somewhere.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not going to leave your side. I'm going to sit right here with you.
Oh, maybe in this ending, neither of them get out. Both die. They just don't get out. Yeah, if that light goes, they'd just be left in pitch black. Oh, that's grim.
I guess this is it then.
BSAA, right on time.
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Ooh, Chris, you say? Is that the end? Is that how they end it? No, come on. Oh, what did Chris say? We're going to see him.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
It's probably just like cured him of any ailment.
God.
Need to get some to her
I'm
though.
glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Well, there are only like
Thank you,
5.
Leon.
So we've used one.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Helmet Geezer used one. So there's only 3
Where
left.
is Chris anyway?
Needs to be studied.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Hope so. Punch some rocks. Go out
Call
rock
back.
punching.
It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
You
Grace,
couldn't have. She was always going to turn into heinous Matilda.
she could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Or heinous Emily.
Maybe we can save her.
Well, where is she? She's in that. She's like back at the back at the ting. She all like shriveled up? No. That's false hope. That's nice.
For the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Young girl rescued from Bioterror Front in Rhodes Hill. Is that Emily then? Damn. But what would that mean? We don't... I mean, I know, like, you know, we care about Emily because she's like a child. But if you think about what Emily actually is, it would be better to sort of, you know, just... You know, because if she lives, then doesn't whatever it is that turned her into heinous Emily live as well? So... Also, vibey song to finish with better credits. That's a cool decision. Yeah, very good game that. Resident Evil Requiem, very good, well put together. Really quite dug the writing towards the end. I'm not sure it answered all of my questions though, but I really liked what Elpis turned out to be. But yeah, no, that's a good game for sure. That's a good game for sure. And I'm really glad I finally played it. Like, anyone who's been watching these streams will know that I got this game when it came out and then just like sat on it waiting until I just happened to be on a break from streaming, so waiting until I got back into it to actually play it, and now I have. Really glad I did. So that means next time I stream we'll be starting a new game. So I've got a decision to make, people. What we're gonna do next. I mean, I've always got my list, so we'll see what we're saying, see what we feel like, see what kind of vibe we fancy. Tell you what though, on the subject of Resident Evil, I know they're bringing out a remake of Code Veronica, which I'm massively excited about because Code Veronica is a game that I've sort of always wanted to play. I mean, you know, it would complete my Resident Evil palette. But it's one of those games where, like, I know the old one is sort of, you know, janky and tank controls and, like, you know, fixed camera angles, you know, all this, like, stuff that makes it difficult to do. So, having said that, I'm really excited by the prospect of a remake. So, you know, won't be out until next year, I think, but is that right? Yeah, it's next year it's coming out. But yeah, I already look forward to playing it. I already look forward to more Resident Evil. These remakes, I'm absolutely smashing it with these remakes, you know. It's so cool. Like, Resident Evil started off strong and then just sort of gradually lost it more and more. And then, you know, like 5 and 6 were just a bit like disastrous. But then, yeah, they kind of totally changed tact, totally changed direction, got a bunch of new people in. Bought out Resident Evil 7, which I think still to this day is the best one and everyone's favourite. Actually, do you know what? It's not fair to say Resident Evil got gradually worse and worse. Resident Evil 4 is one of the best ones. But anyway, yeah, just totally fell off. My point is they totally fell off and then they just came back with 7 and just since then have just like Just smashed it. Smashed it, smashed it, smashed it. Resident Evil 7, Village, the remake of 2 and 3, and now this. So, I mean, you know, I'm expecting big things from Code Veronica, and I'm sure it'll be great, and I can't wait. What do you think of this song? It's a bit OTT, I think. But yeah. Yeah, great game. Great game. Alright, now the song's over, let's skip the rest of these credits. Don't need to see all that. Oh! Post-credit cutscene. It's Grace getting back to work.
And Sherry's okay? Good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, that's nice. Another post-credit cutscene. How exciting. So this is like that cleanup crew, I'm guessing.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized.
Oh no, are those Umbrella?
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Oof. Just under 17 hours in all. How many streams is that? Well, we know the answer to that. 6. More content. Another challenge complete. Extra games. What's this? Hang on. Where's my keyboard? This. Grace made it home save release to use its enhanced abilities to complete this mini game. Oh, it's like a challenge. Maybe I'll check that out off stream. Good people. Great stream. Great way to finish the game. Really glad that we got this ticked off today. So thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, nice stream that, nice and chill. As streams should be, right, Bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a raid going. Please do stick around to say hi to whoever we raid. Oh, wasn't that a great ending to a game, Blood? Didn't you like that? I thought that was really good. Where you get to like do both endings. I thought that was a great thing that the game did. And yeah, great to hang and great to chat. I'll send your love to Phoebes. And I will say right now, you know, both of us, happy birthday to Megan. And hello from both of us. And I hope you guys will have a wicked time at Chessington on Sunday, did you say? Let's see, who do we know that's streaming? Cuba Ben's streaming, T-Rex is streaming, Butler streaming, Motrell. Posh raided me a couple of streams ago, so let's return the favour. Do please stick around to say hi to Posh, who now goes by Lord T-Rex. He's playing Path of Exile. I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about that game. Yeah, do please stick around to say hi. And again, thanks so much for hanging out. Been a great stream. I'll see you guys later. You know, catch me in Discord or whatever. And yeah, chat soon. Peace out.